All right, guys, welcome to the Knockout Report. It's me and my boy King Prodigy. We're back at it again. It's not a pay-per-view this time, but we in for a pretty good fight night, man. What you think about it?
Hey, man, it's fight night. I think it's a decent fight night coming up. It's not a PVV, but we got some good fights on here.
Exactly. Sure. Let's get to it. I'm gonna start off with the predictions, man. Based off of last pay-per-view and last video, you know, we both evened up, man. We both 9-9. So,
hey, that's great, bro. Real talk. First fight of the night: Tim Means versus Alex Morono. We got an old man versus Alex the Great White Morono. I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. I'm tired of these old heads. This is gonna be the year all these old heads is retiring, bro. That being said, I got Alex Morono. Probably by vicious knockout, honestly, but I got Alex Morono. I think he's gonna win, bro. Like, I think this dude, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the older dudes. This dude's almost 40 years old.
Damn, I didn't know he was that old, actually.
Yeah, bro. He's coming off 2 losses. He's 39 right now. He's coming off 2 losses, getting choked out and split decision by Max Griffin. Meanwhile, you know, we got Alex Morono actually losing. Oh, dang. Well, he got KO'd, but it's okay because he was on like a nice little winning streak before that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think he's still young. I think he gets to win here. It might be an easy win too.
So you going with Alex Morono?
Going with Alex Morono, bro.
All right. Hey, we agree, man. First fight on the prediction, we agree. Like you said, Tim Means. I mean, I know Tim Means, but he's the definition of pillow hands. I don't think he's, maybe he throws more volume than Alex, but Alex he stays pretty active too when he's fighting.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of self-explanatory on this one, honestly.
You think this one's going to decision?
I think so, man. I think it'll go to decision. It's a 3-round fight. I think it goes to decision. I would like to see Alex get the finish though, because normally he's going to decision though. But
yeah, he is going to decision most of the time.
But
both of these dudes actually.
Tim Means he ain't knocking nobody out. Those days are long gone for him. I didn't even know he was that old. 39.
Damn, bro. Yeah, he's 40, bro. Damn near.
Yeah. Pretty much. Nah, I mean it's some fresh talent coming up. So these old, like you said, these old heads, they gonna have to knock off the new talent. If not, they might be getting a call from Dana White.
Straight from Dana himself.
Getting that retirement check, man. For real.
Hey, so we both agree on this one. We got Alex Morono, the Great White, beating Tim, the Dirty Bird Means. Going up to this next fight, we got Carlos Old Bird versus, what's his name? Ihor? Pretoria?
Oh, that's some overseas type names, man. Since you went first last time, I'm going first on this one. For some reason, I'm actually rooting for Ihor, or however you say it. What is it? Ihor?
Yeah, Ihor Pretoria.
Yeah, Pretoria. However you say his name. I'm actually rooting for him because for some reason, I like him. I like the way he fights. He's supposed to be a knockout artist. Like you said, last fight he knocked somebody out, but
that Shogun?
He knocked out Shogun, bro.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
Yeah, he knocked out Shogun, and for some reason I'm rooting for him, but he has a tough task over there fighting Carlos Oberg. He has a tough task. So this is actually gonna be this fight would not be going to decision. Somebody's getting knocked out in this fight. So
yeah.
See, my official prediction, I'm gonna go with Carlos, just because I think he's just better. Just overall, I think he's a little better. But I want to go for. I'm gonna go with Carlos, man. I'm gonna go with Carlos.
Go with Carlos? Okay.
That's my final pick because I just think he's more adorable. I think he could take a shot a little better. I think if I don't know, I say his name, Ihor or whatever his name is. Once he gets hit, he gets a little timid too. So he starts starts backing up. He starts getting a little timid. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Carlos, man. On official predictions on that one.
Okay. Hey man, on this one we agree again. We might have the same picks on this card, bro. Cause I'm gonna go with Carlos on this one. I actually think he can stop him. Like you said, this ain't really going to decision. These both of these guys, none of their fights really go to decision. Somebody's always, damn, this is gonna be a good fight actually.
It is gonna be a banger, man.
Yeah, this one gonna be a banger. This dude 7-1. I mean, he's older, but I mean, he's taller and he got more reach. I mean, I think he's just gonna stop this dude. I mean, this guy, he's still young. He's like 26.
He got a pretty good record.
Yeah, I mean, he beat Shogun, but I mean, Shogun
is past his prime, man. I think he retired that man. Like Shogun, he's done.
Yeah, I mean, both of these guys, last 5 fights, they only lost 1. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Carlos on this one too.
One thing I will say about Carlos is that his stamina, as far as I can remember, his stamina is a little questionable. So if
he may come out hot, then he may just come out 2 rounds trying to finish him.
But other than that, man, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna roll with Carlos on this one.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that. Next fight of the night, we got Daniel Rodriguez, aka D-Rod, versus Ian the Future Gary, and he is the future.
He is. How old is he?
Oh, I think he's young. Let me see. He's 25, bro.
25. Okay.
Yeah, the future. And I just tell you my pick straight off the gate. I think Ian is gonna destroy this dude. Masterclass, bro.
Really?
Masterclass, bro. This dude is coming off like his last fight was just a masterclass fight, bro. Just like
did he get rocked?
I mean, he did, but like, hey, bro. By the end of the fight, though, bro, he was just looking like the Matrix, bro. Just dodging everything, piecing that dude up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's just way quicker than D-Rod. I'm not even impressed with D-Rod. His last fight,
he
lost.
Oh, it's all back. Oh, man. That's a bad loss to me.
Yeah, like, even when he was fighting Lee, bro, I thought he lost that fight, personally. I thought Lee won that fight. I'm not impressed with you.
I actually do remember it was a close fight.
Hell yeah, I thought he got robbed. So it's like, I mean, I thought Lee got robbed. So I'm not impressed with D-Rod at all. Ian, he's coming off 5 straight wins, like off of decent opponents too. I mean, Keenan-san, I guess decent opponents. They ain't all that, but
yeah, he's an up and comer. He's still getting his feet wet. What is D-Rod's ranking? Do you know?
Shoot, I don't even know his rank. I'm guessing this is his rank right here. Nah, probably not. I actually don't know his rank.
I think he is ranked top 15 though.
Think so?
I think he is.
I mean, overall, I'm just not impressed, bro. I just can't see this dude winning. I think on the feet, he's just gonna be a lot slower.
D-Rod's actually kind of quick.
Hey, but Ian's quicker.
Yeah, he probably has more power too.
Who, Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, he got the height advantage. I guess the reach is the same though. They got about the same reach, which is alright. That's cool.
Bro, I hate to agree with you so much. I hate to agree with you so much, but I'm gonna have to go with Gary as well, man. Just like you say, he's up and coming. Sometimes I do think he can get a little reckless, but I don't think Daniel Rodriguez can really make him pay. Like, I don't think he can make him pay for his recklessness. Meaning, these guys are going to trade shots. I think Gary has more power. I think he may even be quicker too. Even though I think Daniel Rodriguez is kind of quick, I think Gary may even be quicker and more power. So, and like you said, when Daniel Rodriguez fought Lee, whatever his name is, he might have gotten beat. So
by Lee, like what?
Yeah, and Lee, he's cool, but he's not great or anything like that.
Yeah, facts.
So I would have to roll with Gary, man. Sadly.
Damn, bro. Hey, so far 3-0, same picks, man. How you think this fight gonna end?
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. I can see Gary getting the KO. Honestly,
Yeah,
I can see it, but will he? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if he'll get it, but I can see Gary getting the KO. My official prediction, I'll go with. It's gonna be in front of a crowd too. All that non-crowd stuff. Are they still doing that?
What you mean? Nah, this is gonna be in front of a crowd, I think.
Yeah, they still have them with no crowds though.
I don't think so. I haven't seen no crowd in a while, actually.
Yeah, I think they always have a crowd, so that's good.
Yeah.
I actually don't know I don't know how it's gonna end, actually, bro. What do you think?
I mean, I don't know either. Actually, I think it could go decision, really, because I mean, D-Rod, he's kind of tough.
Yeah,
he kind of tough. I mean, Ian, he got power, but like, I think D-Rod would probably try to stand there with him.
Yeah,
I could see this going to decision.
But with decisions, man, these judges lately, they've been.
I'm telling you, that's how Lee got robbed the other fight, bro. Because it went to decision, and I thought Lee was winning the fight easily, but they wanted D-Rod to win. I'm like, bro. So I mean, Ian would have to like really whoop this dude. Like, he can't have it be close. If it's close, hey, they might just give it to D-Rod. But I mean, just because this dude is like 25 still, like he's still young.
Yeah.
But
I think the judges be trying to look into storylines too, man. I think they want to go. They like that Patty fight. Patty lost that fight. I was like, oh, he's an up and comer. We don't want him to lose, especially to a guy like this. So let's give him the win. I think they think stuff like that.
I'm a Patty fan, bro. Like, I like Patty, but he lost that fight, man.
He looked suspect, bro.
That was horrible. That was a horrible judging right there. But hey, if it goes to decision, I'd be worried for Ian unless he like just puts on a masterclass. I actually think he's gonna put on a masterclass and just piece D-Rod up, just piece him up.
Hey, he's active. Like, he just fought not too long ago, so he's.
He just fought like a couple months ago. Oh, 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
What? Was that 2 weeks ago?
It's pretty recent, bro.
That's crazy.
It's pretty recent.
No, I didn't know it was that recent. I could have swore it was at least like a month or two ago. Yeah, he's been active. Okay. But shoot, hey, 3-0. Me and my boy Keem is on Ian, the future Gary. And what we think is going to be a good fight. I think this is going to be a good fight.
I think so.
Moving on to the next fight of the night. We got the co-main event and possibly the closest fight on the card.
Hey, I got video footage for you on this one, man. Because you're giving your opinion on this fight, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Woo. Now, I want to say this. This is a very, very tough fight to judge. Only because just look at these guys' win-loss records. None of these guys really have momentum. They can be beaten in any kind of way. Both of these guys. It's just a very hard fight to judge because Walker, he may hit him with a big lucky shot. Smith can execute his game plans, hit him with a lucky shot, and overall, I'm gonna go with Smith.
Oh shit, for real?
Go with Smith. I wanted to go with Johnny Walker. I wanted to, but just something about this guy. He just doesn't impress me much. He just, I watched his previous fights. Like, if you go back and look at his wins, he fought Craig. Mm-hmm. His fights are hard to judge because they're so quick. It's like,
okay, that's true.
You hit Craig and you got him out of there, and then you fought. He beat the other guy. I think his nickname is the Hulk. So that was a quick fight. So it's like, I don't think he's gonna treat Smith like that. I don't think Smith is gonna just be a walkover like those other guys. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Smith, man. I wanted to go with Walker because I do like Walker's size. I like his leg kicks, but can't trust him, man.
Yeah. Hey, you brought up a really good point.
So
that his fights are super short. Damn, you brought that. That's a good point,
bro. That's like you can't even judge him. It's like damn. And when he goes in the long fights, he loses.
Hey, that's a good point.
It's like, you know what I mean? So,
okay.
So basically, my last pick, I'm gonna give the keys to you.
All right.
My final pick, Smith. I wouldn't be surprised if Walker wins though, but I'm just roll with Smith. But I got video footage for you. Now, all right, bro. Now I wanna give the keys to you because I told you who my pick was. My pick was Smith. Now, honestly, I don't know who you're going to pick, so I'm interested to see what you got. So let me know when you want to start the video. And you want me to start it right now?
Yeah, go ahead and start it, and I'm gonna break down the video, and then after the video, I'm gonna tell y'all who I got.
All right.
Get it. So first, I want y'all to take a look at my boy Johnny Walker. Look at these leg kicks. Powerful. That's one thing you're gonna see a lot in this fight is a lot of leg kicks. You're gonna see it from both sides, really. The difference is, look, he threw another leg kick and then another right when he caught it. Right here, he's gonna throw another one. Another kick and then boom, boom, boom. I don't know what Paul Craig was doing right here. This is just stupid. So I mean, I'm not impressed with that one. But you're gonna see a lot of leg kicks, and this is what impressed me too. The takedown. This dude is pretty strong because he's huge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not expecting a lot of takedowns from him, but it's nice to see that he, got a rear naked choke in his arsenal. You know what I'm saying? He got some type of takedown defense, some type of takedown offense, So look at that, rear naked strangle. So then we go to Anthony Smith. He's gonna be throwing leg kicks too, but you see they're not as powerful, but he is gonna be throwing that jab out a lot. There was another leg kick, another jab. And the thing is, Anthony Smith, look at that jab, it's crispy. And Anthony Smith, he got like sneaky power. Look at that, he got like sneaky power, like right here. He's gonna throw it right, boom, boom. Can just knock him out. So I mean, and then he just hops right on top of you, and then his top game is nice, like his ground game is nice.
Yeah.
Don't let Anthony Smith get you down on the ground, which I think might be his game plan. Look at that, wow. So he got sneaky power. It's just I don't think his power is as evident as Johnny Walker's. But the thing I like about Anthony Smith is his ground game, and I think that's really his key to success in this fight. I don't think he wants to make it look. Both of them got rear naked strangles. But one thing that I'm gonna tell you about this fight that's gonna be the difference between my pick is these leg kicks, and the reason why I'm going with Johnny Walker is because them leg kicks is gonna do damage, bro. And let me tell you why. Because Anthony Smith, he's actually coming off of an injury with his leg.
He is.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna play a big part. I mean, it's gonna be a stand-up battle at first, but I think Anthony Smith, his whole game plan is to try to be in a stand-up fight and then try to get Walker to the ground somehow. And I think Walker, he's just gonna not fall for that. I think he's going to be throwing them vicious leg kicks, take out his legs first. And honestly, I think he might get Smith out of there, bro.
You think he might finish him?
I think he might KO him. You did make a point that his fights are real quick. And that's true. Like, if it's not quick, then it's like, he might get in trouble. And especially because I think Anthony Smith got pretty good IQ. So I don't think Anthony Smith is just gonna go in there and just try to be reckless with this dude. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna fill him out, probably try to piece him up, look for his opportunities, and maybe try to go for a takedown and try to get on top. But do I think that will happen? I don't know. I think Johnny Walker, he's versatile, so he might catch him lacking and might get him out of there, bro. I think I'm gonna go with Johnny Walker KO, bro. Damn.
Hey, you surprised me with this one, bro.
Hey,
you surprised me,
bro.
You surprised because behind the scenes you was you was a little back and forth. One day you was Smith, one day you was Walker. But man, it makes this fight very interesting now. Just to know that we have a different pick, so it makes it makes this fight.
Like you said, I could see either side win, for sure, because I was on Smith, just because his IQ, his top game, and his striking is good. So he's what I would think is overall. You know what I'm saying? He's a nice overall dude. And Johnny Walker, I mean, he is a knockout artist. He is a finisher. You feel me?
Yes. And he's 6'6". So it's I wanted to go with Walker too. I really did, but it's not a bad pick, bro. Like you said, he can catch him with you mentioned a pretty good point when you're talking about his injury, man. Because Johnny Walker, if he does throw, it will be some leg kicks. So if he can somehow, one thing I did notice about Anthony Smith though as well, he has 30. I forgot what the number was. I think it was 32 wins or 33 wins or whatever it was. Every time he wins.
Yeah, he's 36-17.
So out of those 36 wins, 33 of them are finishes.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know that shit. Damn.
So
that's what I'm saying.
It's something like that. So I saw that stat. I was like, damn, this guy. But the thing is, he also has 17 losses. So it ain't like he's unbeatable. You know what I mean? So
another thing I like about Walker is he got a nice little streak going. He's coming off of 2 wins, both finishes within a year. And Anthony Smith just lost to Ankalaev. And the fight before that, he beat Ryan Spann, which isn't, he ain't that great. They both beat Ryan Spann, but
they both did.
He just beat him probably about a year and 7 months ago. Mm-hmm. Versus, Johnny Walker is coming off of really 2 quick finishes. So he got a little momentum going. He's coming into this fight fresh, really. No injuries. As far as I know, coming in off of 2 finishes, I think he's gonna try to put him away, bro.
I'm really glad you chose Johnny Walker because I was expecting you to pick Smith. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting you to pick Smith.
I was about to. I was going to until I realized Johnny Walker's gonna be throwing them leg kicks, and Smith, his injury was his leg. Yeah. So I think that's why I don't think Smith is gonna try to keep this standing, bro. I think he's gonna really just look for his opportunity to take it down. Now, I will say if he does take Johnny Walker down, that's when it gets interesting. Because it's
Johnny Walker's a big dude, though. Will you be able to keep him down? That's a good question, too.
That's what I'm saying. Johnny Walker just got more reach, and he's 2 inches taller. So, it really just depends on how wild Johnny want to be. He want to come out there and just look for a KO? Mm-hmm. Or, is he going to play it smart against Anthony Smith? I think Anthony Smith going to play it smart. He's not going to run out there and try to knock him out. That'd be dumb. So
exactly. Well, our first disagreement today. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited. I'm glad you picked Johnny Walker. I'm glad I picked Smith. Either one of us can be right. So it kind of puts a little more interesting behind the scenes when we both watch that fight this weekend. Puts a little extra, you know what I mean?
We switched sides because at first you had Walker and I had Smith. Now you got Smith and I had Walker.
You're right, I did. Cause I was like,
Yeah, so we switched sides. Now we're gonna see who wins, bro.
All right,
I got Walker, bro.
So before I get to this next video, bro. So now you did the co-main event.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the main event now.
Third main event of the night.
I'm gonna bring up some interesting points like you did with the injury. I'm gonna bring up some interesting points with this fight.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you go first before I bring the video up and stuff like that. I'm gonna let you go first and tell me who you got for this main event, and tell me how you think it's gonna be a knockout or how you think it's gonna go.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how this fight is gonna go. Exactly down to the round is gonna end at. Right.
Okay.
So we got Almeida versus what's his name? Rozenstruik. I can never pronounce his name. Rozenstruik, something like that.
Man, I forgot how to pronounce it too.
Yeah. So I mean, here's exactly how this fight is gonna go. The round is gonna start. The bell is gonna ring.
Okay.
They're gonna come center of the ring. Almeida take him down immediately. Instant tap out, bro. First round. Facts, bro. I'm going Almeida with the takedown and the submission, and that's all she wrote. I think the heavyweight should be on notice. I think this dude is coming straight for the championship. I think John Jones is smart to retire after his next fight.
Facts.
And I don't think this fight is gonna be really that competitive, really.
So you're not giving Rozenstruik or whatever his name is. You're not giving him any chance at all. Is what you're telling me?
I'm gonna give him a puncher's chance. I think his only chance is to come out here and try to knock this dude out. Okay. But if he's unsuccessful, I think his only advantage is him being big. I think he's just a big dude. I think he probably has more power. But I think Almeida is big and he's like buff and he's strong. You feel me? Like, and I think his jiu-jitsu is just gonna be a little bit too much.
So I just wanna bring this up real quick. You know, not to change your mind or anything like that, but you know, Almeida is a natural light heavyweight.
Actually, didn't know that. Hey, but let me tell you. Hey, damn. Hey,
He's a natural light.
He's a big dude. That's what I'm saying.
He's a natural light heavyweight. So I think his last fight, he's fighting at like 230, 240. So do you think that may play a part in his takedowns, or what's your opinion? You think he's still gonna go out there and bully this guy?
I think he could. And I think because I don't think his opponent, Rozenstruik, I don't think his jiu-jitsu is good at all. You feel me? Like, I don't think if Almeida comes out there and hit him with the clinch and then just leg trip him, boom. You feel me? I don't think that dude's gonna, like, it's gonna be Tim Bird. You feel me? He's just gonna fall over. I don't think he's gonna be trying to, like, really take down defense. I mean, like, when it comes to slams and shit, probably not. But, like, I think it would be easy for him to just cinch up and then, like, get him on the cage and get a leg trip. And then that's going to be all she wrote, really. Like, I think Rozenstruik, I think his only chance is really to, like, be in the center of the cage and just try to knock this dude out. I think that's his chance, bro.
Hey, it's a great answer because I pretty much agree.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you. I mean, look, the dude, he got a puncher's chance, I guess.
Yeah, hey, I'm about to share a screen, man. So I'm gonna get to my breakdown because you pretty much broke it down to a T. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's get it.
You pretty much broke it down to a T. Like you pretty much explained it, but of course, here comes the video footage along with it. So the main event of the night. Now, like you said, Rozenstruik, he has a puncher's chance, man. So what he likes to do, he likes to try to get his opponents on the cage, and he has that one hit knockout power. So you see him knocking out all these guys, you know, just pure knockout power. Now, look at this. He's reckless, though. He's reckless. So Almeida got to be very careful because if he starts throwing these bombs, he can get caught. But this is what I think is going to be critical for him. That knee. You see how he just kneed Curtis Blades. But overall, I do not think he has the takedown defense like you said. You see Curtis Blades taking him down. Now, Curtis Blades is a big dude. Almeida is not as big as him. But just the fundamentals, look at this. Boom. Simple trip.
Easy, man.
Just the fundamentals, look at this. Now, this is a big guy, Porter. This guy is like 260 pounds. And look, Almeida, he's only like 230, 240. And look what he does to him. He's about to treat him like he's a baby. Get on your butt.
Ew.
So basically, look, and all these guys are heavyweights that he's doing this to. Look, he's picking up this heavyweight. Boom.
Man.
So you pretty much hit the nail on the coffin when you say he's gonna shoot for a takedown. He's gonna look to get this fight on the ground. And that's just what he's gonna do. Now, right here, he's fighting that light heavyweight, but I'm just showing you guys the technique and how he shoots for these takedowns and how he gets his opponents on the cage. Now, if he gets you on the ground, this is pretty much what he's gonna do. He's gonna do damage. He's gonna get top control, throw elbows, just. And Rozenstruik, I don't think he's gonna have an answer for any of this. The hammer fist.
I remember that shit. Them hammer fists go crazy.
Yeah, them hammer fists. He's gonna do it multiple times. He can either finish you with the hammer fist or he can finish you with the rear naked choke. To where look, here's this big Porter guy. Here comes the hammer fist. Boom, boom, boom. Here comes the rear naked choke. So until I see that somebody that can stop this, that's pretty much gonna be a fight, and that's gonna be pretty much ball game, man.
That's all she wrote.
That is all she wrote. And like you said, you broke it down, you hit the nail on the coffin. I just simply think Almeida is gonna do that to Rozenstruik. He's gonna I don't know if he shoots as soon because he's fighting a guy with real knockout power this time. He's fighting, because he might be a little more patient than he normally is. But eventually, I think he gets this fight on the cage. I think he gets this fight on the ground. And the rest is history. I'll say it doesn't get past round 2 at all.
Yeah,
either Almeida gets knocked out or
crazy shit right there.
Yeah, either he gets knocked out with a knee or an uppercut or something, or you get a submission or a TKO or ground and pound. So that's my predictions, man.
Hey, we on the same person, bro. You think you gonna knock him out or hit him with a sub?
Ooh.
Cause he could get a TKO on the ground too.
Yeah, I mean it's either or, bro. Cause once he start hitting you with them hammer fists,
bro.
Dude's like a turn and then he'll swoop right on you. So it's either or. Like if you're betting, bet on either a sub or a TKO.
Yeah, do the double chance, sub or TKO. It's probably not great odds because this dude, people are on this dude. Like I said, like Rozenstruik, he has a puncher's chance. Like he has his only weapon, his only way is to defend the takedowns as much as he can. Probably just throw his weight on him. Like if he shoots for a takedown, just throw your weight on him and just like weigh him down.
See, with that though, you need anticipation. You need anticipation to like assume he's about to shoot. I don't think Rozenstruik has that type of IQ or that type of takedown defense to even
probably not. Yeah, because probably not.
Almeida shoots so quick to a point where he just can't react quick enough, and then next you know he's getting tripped. Next you know he's on the cage, and Rozenstruik, he just doesn't have those fundamentals, man.
Yeah. What I will say about it though, I will say is on the feet, like if this fight can stay standing, I kind of like Rozenstruik better. I kind of like him better on the feet, just because I don't think Almeida can match that power standing. You feel me? If somehow like he can keep this fight standing, I mean he got a chance, slight chance. But I have a feeling. I mean he has to be watching Almeida's tapes and be like, okay, this dude is gonna try to take me down. So he has to like be training for like takedown defense.
Yeah.
But I mean, it might not do. Almeida's just too good, bro. Like he's still gonna take you down, and like based off of those clips we just seen, like he was bullying big dudes. Like,
how old is Almeida actually? How old is he? You know?
He got to be in his 30s. Let me see. I mean, because he don't look too young. He is 31, and
he's entering his prime right now.
He's at 45. Yep. He coming off a 5-win streak. All finishes. Crazy.
Well, and there isn't much footage. I didn't go all the way back until when he first started fighting, but in his recent fights, there isn't pretty much any footage of Almeida stand up.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen too much either. That's what I'm saying. I like if it stays standing, then I mean maybe Almeida, he's not, he won't do too much damage if it stays standing, but I don't think it will stay standing. I'm looking at looking at some stats right now. Let me actually just pull it up. Because Almeida, he does weigh less, so
yeah.
I didn't know he was a natural heavyweight. Yeah, he's strong, but like Rozenstruik, he weighed 260, and Almeida is 230. So I mean,
yeah,
there's a 30-pound difference.
Now if Rozenstruik know how to use his size, that can be huge, but
he got to stay in the middle of the cage for that. If he goes to the cage, bro, like it's an easy leg trip, and it's Tim Bird, bro. He falling.
Yeah,
he's not standing up.
Almeida's technique is beautiful. He's tripping. He has power to go along with it. So
he got that patience too. Like what he'll do is shoot, grab your legs, and just stay there for a little bit. He'll stay there, and then out of nowhere, just try to slam you or try to trip you. Like you said,
I'd be shocked if you slam this dude.
Nah, facts. I would too. If you slam this dude, like heavyweights, y'all better watch out.
He got Porter off his butt. He picked him up. Porter.
He slammed him, bro.
He picked him up and laid him flat.
That's crazy, bro.
So he's strong.
He's a strong dude, and I mean, John Jones, I think you are smart for retiring, bro, because he would definitely put your record in danger, bro.
Hey,
I can confidently say that.
John Jones is my favorite of all time. I'm glad he said he was retiring after the Stipe fight.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad. He has nothing else to prove. Once he beats Stipe,
he really ain't got nothing to prove right now. Like, why even fight Stipe, in my opinion? But I guess
get a couple wins at heavyweight. People was talking about he can't win at heavyweight, so get a couple wins.
I think Game better than Stipe, in my opinion. But
But Stipe has the resume, so he wants to.
Man, that's gonna be an easy win. He finna take this dude down and probably do the same shit. Submission immediately, bro.
Hey, but so far we have one disagreement, and that disagreement is on Johnny Walker versus Smith. So
crazy.
Let's see.
That's the only fight we disagree on. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So far, we're going back. We got Tim Means versus Alex Moreno. We both on Moreno. We got Carlos Uberg versus Ihor Vitoria. We both on Carlos Uberg. Then we got Daniel Rodriguez, D-Rod versus Ian the Future Gary. We are both on Ian. Then coming up, co-main event, we got Anthony Smith versus Johnny Walker. You are on Anthony Smith, and I'm on Johnny Walker, which is going to be a good fight. Really, these last 3 fights, probably this whole main card is probably going to be nice, actually.
Well, and then even the prelims, the prelims have some pretty competitive fights.
Yeah.
So, I think this is a good fight night. It's a very good fight night. It's a very good fight night. If you just look at some of these prelim fights, just real quick, you got Brian Battle, who's pretty much he's trying to gain some momentum in the UFC, and then I don't know too much about. Actually, I like Kim as far as that girl fight.
I like her too.
I like Kim, so I'm kind of interested to see what she does. And then if you go up a little bit, you got Cody Strowman. A lot of guys that Carl Williams. Now his gas tank is horrible, but you remember him?
Yeah, I'm not impressed, but hey, we'll see.
Hey, but he's fighting Sherman. Sherman's not great, so
nah, he's not.
So and then you got Matt Brown, who's
I got Matt
40.
Brown in that one, low key.
Matt Brown, he's 40, but he's still competitive, man. So
Old heads.
yeah. So you never know, but these gonna be some pretty good fights, man. So
Yep.
I'm kind of interested.
Decent, definitely a good fight night card. Really got some nice potential for this main card. This main card got some pretty good fights. What you rate the main card so far at?
Out of 10, I'm gonna give it the main card for a fight night. Cause pay-per-views are different. If I'm rating, I rate pay-per-views different and I rate fight nights different. But for a fight night, I'm giving this for a fight night, I'm giving this about an 8.5 out of 10 as far as the main card for a fight night.
I was gonna give it an 8. Okay, so we write about the same. Just because for a fight night, it got some star power on here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like it. You know what I'm saying? Like Ian Gary.
Last 3 fights is.
Yep. Last 3 fights is nice. Either of these could be on main cards, bro. Like pay-per-view cards, bro. Like Johnny Walker, Anthony Smith, that could be on a pay-per-view card.
Exactly.
Ian Gary, D-Rod, that could be like the first fight of a main pay-per-view card. So really, these fights are like nice.
So for a fight night, 8.5, you give it an 8. So we pretty close in that aspect. But so we got our predictions. We both 9-9, bro. We're gonna see who comes out on top, and we'll see all the fans and everybody watching. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next show. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. We're only gonna keep getting better. We're gonna keep doing these videos. We enjoy doing these videos.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for watching. It's your boy King Prodigy and 24 King.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.